As we move into March, Atlanta Public Schools began celebrating National Reading Month, which was founded to celebrate Dr. Seuss. The month kicked off Monday with Read Across America Day, which is designed to encourage children of all ages to read every single day. Atlanta Public Schools is doing just that and more with our Race to Read campaign. We have partnered with the Urban League of Greater Atlanta to help develop a city that reads. Collectively, Atlanta Public School students, staff, and community stakeholders are challenged to read more than 10 million minutes. Literacy is the most vital of educational skills, so this month is really aimed at giving students a chance to improve their reading skills. Additionally, if we encourage our students to read every single day this month, by the end of the month, reading should become a daily habit. You can join our Race to Read campaign at racetoread.org. Next week, I will start a series of cluster conversations in partnership with members of the Atlanta Board of Education, where we go from cluster to share our strategic vision for Atlanta Public Schools and engage in a dialogue with students, families, and staff about reimagining the future for education in Atlanta. The conversations will be held virtually from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., starting on Monday, March 8th, with the Carver Cluster and continuing through March 24th, as shown by the schedule on the screen. We have spent much of this school year working towards teacher preparation for virtual teaching and learning, and we are grateful for the work we've done to date. Now, I want to turn the focus on our future and doing the next steps toward ensuring that every student graduates ready for college, career, and life. Let me encourage you to stay engaged with the conversation, particularly when it's time for us to have our conversation with your cluster. You can find more details on our social media channels and on our website at www.atlantapublicschools.us. Finally, I want to share that APS now allows a limited number of spectators for athletic events this spring. Masks will be required for all spectators at any APS-sponsored event, whether it be on each individual campus or at one of the shared APS facilities at Crim, Lakewood, and Grady. All fans will be required to participate in normal screening protocols, including the answering of screening questions and temperature checks prior to entering spectator areas. Stadiums at Lakewood and Grady can accommodate about 30% capacity this spring, and crowds at school sites are limited to about 200 to 250 fans, depending on the venue. Fans will be expected to socially distance at all times during spring athletic contests. Schools will be able to have concessions at their events. However, they are only to use prepackaged food. No open grilling or cooking will be allowed at this time on any school campuses for spring sporting events. Safety comes first as you root for your favorite teams. That's the week for this week. As always, be engaged, stay healthy, and of course, please be well.